good, everyone? Just earning that sunrise, getting at it for the morning, running the dogs, about to start training. And I wanted to quickly make a video for you guys about the awareness over the company we keep, about the network that you allow to be around you, because this company and this network is either going to make or break you. And we need to understand it for what it is, because not every single person around you has your best interests at heart. Let's be real. Not every person around you deserves the title of brother, sister, friend, or family. We need to keep that for a select few, because reality is the people that do deserve it are few and far between. And if you do not learn to see people for who they really are within their core values, from the way that they conduct themselves and through their actions, these people and individuals within life that we come across are going to have the ability to pull the veil over your eyes, and then you're going to be able to be led blindly. It's like the blind leading the blind. So when we can have an awareness of this, we can learn to vet people for who they really are. And by no means is this some sort of job interview or whatever just to be a friend. But we need to be understanding of the people that we allow to have access to us. Because the reality is, if you think about the way people justify and excuse their bad behaviors, bad lifestyle choices, and bad habits, do you really want some of these individuals around you? What do you think is going to happen when the opportunity arises and this involves you? You're going to be dragged into that toxic bullshit. You're going to be dragged into that vicious cycle of negativity. Are these people that are holding themselves back and holding everyone else around them back? A lot of the time that is the case. Is this an individual that sits there with the rest of the crew talking shit, talking XYZ, talking mad smack, this, that, trying to bring his own social status up? Or maybe he just can't help himself and he just gossips away, boys and girls. You know, it's all just toxic bullshit that goes into a vicious cycle of never-ending garbage. What do you think happens when you walk out of the room then? If this person's gone, oh, what's up bro, blah, 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 and he was just talking shit before they entered the room, what do you think happens to you when you leave the room? Is this an individual that you want to keep? Is this an individual that you want within your circle? Of course not. Because people that conduct themselves in such a way, that's some shady ass shit. How do you expect them to keep it real? How do you expect them to be honest? How do you expect them to be trustworthy? They can't. Are these the individuals that look for the opportunity to validate and justify their bad behavior? They see old mate arguing with his partner or her partner, and then they just slide in, doing whatever, trying to get, you know, rub elbows. What type of shit is that? Where's the moral code? Where's the set of standards for them to live by? Everything's an excuse for them to try and get the... What type of bitch shit is that? And I need to talk about this because I see it so frequently, especially within today's society. Everyone wants to talk that game of loyalty. Everyone wants to talk that game that they're solid, that they're this, that they're that. But you know what? Fucking talk is cheap. When you see people within these networks and within these different crews where they befriend people that have wronged the people that they say they love and care for, and they want to buddy oh, but it doesn't involve me, but I love my boy. Fuck off. How do you love your man? How do you love your girl? When you want to befriend the people that are fucking wronging your people? What type of fucking bitch shit is that? What type of fucking snake ass bullshit is that? It's a fucking selfish existence. You see how the two correlate? It ain't hard to understand. Motherfucker, you wrong one of my people, you best believe I have a fucking issue with you too. I hold it down for my fucking people. This ain't just words. Ask anyone that fucking knows me. That's exactly how I carry myself. My people are my people and I'll fucking kill and die for that. That talk is cheap. So learn to look at people for their actions and the way that they conduct themselves. And we need to understand it in a way, because just for the fact that you know someone from back in the day, from day one, that doesn't mean that that's your individual, that that's your man, that that's your girl. We need to be able to look at people for the way that they conduct themselves behind closed doors through this moral code and set of standards. Just because we share certain interests or we share certain hobbies or activities together, that doesn't mean that that's your person. That doesn't mean that that's your true friend. That doesn't mean that that's your man or your girl or your sister or your brother. None of that means shit. You need to look at it in a way where we can understand what type of exchange of values do we exchange. What do we bring to this relationship, friendship, whatever it may be, where we can bring each other up so that we know that we hold each other accountable for something better. This is what creates a true bond. This is what creates a healthy bond. You need to be able to challenge each other, to do better, to be about it, not just talk about it. I hope this can get the mind going. I hope this can clear up a path of understanding for the type of company that you keep. Have a think about it. Peace.